Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Chesterton Academy of St. George, Headmaster Matthew Anderson with sophomore student Kaylin Hendrickson. Engineer from the City of Jackson with a city road work update, Troy White. Director of Music for the Jackson Symphony Orchestra, Matt Aubin. From Sandhill Crane Vineyards, Jenna Kulowick and Kat Dickinson. And from the Walton Insurance Group, the one, the only, the legendary Rick Walton. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, Adam. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Great to have you with us today on the 5th of October, a rainy Thursday afternoon, and our chance of rain today is 100%. It's raining now, and it looks like we won't have any breaks in the rain for the next 5 hours. So solid afternoon of rain, and we could see some strong winds today, gusts as high as 22 miles an hour. And tonight, showers will be lingering during the evening hours, overnight low 53. Friday, maybe a shower or two in the morning, but then becoming very nice fall weather for the afternoon and evening. Sunny, high 63 Friday. We'll see another chance of showers early on Saturday, then becoming partly sunny, high 53, and it will be a windy, kite-flying kind of day on Saturday. Sunday, a chance of showers, partly sunny, high 50. Columbus Day, Monday, sunny and 52. Columbus Day, traditional for a lot of people to go on shopping trips, so you'll have nice shopping weather, great football weather all weekend long. And today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Thanks, Kelly Express, for all that you do for our community. A great employer of choice. They provide great experiences for their team, and they're looking for more. Always hiring smiling faces, and they'll train. Specials this month at Kelly Express, Falsa blankets, $9.99. What on earth is a Falsa blanket?
Sounds cozy. I don't know. What is it?
Well, for just $9.99, you might want to pick up a couple of them. Hostess single serve, 2 for $4. And a popular Halloween costume this year is to dress as a Hostess snack item, Twinkie or cupcake.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Jumbo snacks, 2 for $5. Pop-Tarts, 2 for $2 in a variety of sizes and flavors, and kids love them at Kelly Express. They also have a great pizza special this month at their locations with their full-service kitchens. Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, South Street, Napoleon, and County Farm Road. Supreme Pizza, $17.99. Well, our first rainy day of the week, let's see how it looks from high atop the Blake Building. And yes, you can see that is rain falling. And hopefully we will have the rain and the wind out of here so that the fall foliage does not get taken down in the weather. And the prediction is that we are going to see our peak later next week and into the following week. There's the view from the Blake Building in downtown Jackson. Today is National Do Something Nice Day, and for me that's every day. I think I've been doing things for people nice all day long.
I've been complimenting people all day.
You have complimented
I've been
people?
complimenting the employees all day.
Oh, yeah, I heard you compliment Austin.
Yeah, Austin's a great worker, and
Yes.
we're very happy and lucky to have him.
So I'm going to cross off the the list. You've done something nice.
Yes.
That leaves everyone else. It's National Apple Betty Day, a dessert virtually no one has. It's Rhode Island Day. World Teachers Day. We salute all teachers. National Get Funky Day. National Storytelling Day. And this is probably something you won't be able to observe today. National Kiss a Wrestler Day. Good luck with that. Back in 1969, the British sketch comedy series Monty Python's Flying Circus made its debut on the BBC, and as well known as it is, it was only on the air for 1 year. They didn't get it over there. A lot of people don't to this day. 1962, James Bond made his theatrical debut. The first James Bond movie came out today. The fictional British spy, codenamed 007, starred in the very first 007 movie, Dr. No. This movie starred Sean Connery as James Bond. In 1947, and the year is important, Brandon, because of the quiz question that follows. You'll need this as a clue. 1947, the first televised presidential speech. First time a president went on TV to give a speech, 1947. Who was that president?
I'm not good with dates. Roosevelt?
Harry
Truman.
Truman.
Yeah.
And it was at the end of the World War II, and Americans were still reeling from the war and still dealing with the effects of the war on the supply chain. So it's not just pandemics that affect supply chains, it's wars. And the president went on television to ask people to avoid eating meat on Tuesdays and avoid eating eggs and poultry on Thursdays, and to consume one less slice of bread every day. Cut down on the eggs, poultry, meat, and bread. On this day in 1974, American Dave Kunst, he set out for a walk around the world, and he actually did it. He accomplished this. It took him 4 years, 21 pairs of shoes, but he left his home in Wauseka, Minnesota, and 4 years later, he had circumnavigated the earth. I don't know how he made it across the oceans, but he did walk across all the land. And people asked him, why did you do this? And he said, well, I was tired of Wauseka, tired of my job, tired of a lot of the little people who don't want to think, and tired of my wife. So I don't know if he came back to a wife with open arms or a wife at all. And on this day in 1962, the Beatles released their first record. What was it, Brandon?
The first one?
Very first record, 3 words. Initials are L, M,
Love Me Do.
D. Love Me Do is correct. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And despite the rain, the green market at Henry Ford is happening outdoors. They have pumpkins and all kinds of fall produce. All the products that are sold at the green market contain little to no pesticides, herbicides, inorganic fertilizers, antibiotics. It's truly a green market, healthier foods for the community. Popcorn drive up, pick up today at the Michigan Theater. While the Michigan Theater is closed for the most part for their restoration, they are offering their famous popcorn free. All you have to do is drive up on Mechanic Street, pull up under the marquee at the Michigan Theater and ask for your popcorn. You want 1 box? Fine. You want more? That's fine too. It's free from the Michigan Theater. There's a Seasons of Change Spoon Rest crafts project today happening next door at the Blessed Nest, and it includes all the materials, drinks, and a light supper along with the art project. And you can get more information and register for the event on the Facebook event page for Blessed Nest, or Not So Shabby, Oh So Chic, or there's a link also on Today in the J on our homepage. Got a couple opportunities to hear some live music from some Jackson artists. Tonight at CC's Classic Lounge, 629 East Michigan Avenue, Cooper Young will be opening up CC's Blues Acoustic Season with Delta and Chicago Style Blues. That's at 7 o'clock, Cooper Young at CC's. And over in Marshall at Dark Horse, live music from Mike Slim Krupe and Kevin Nichols. That starts at 7 o'clock at Dark Horse Brewing Company, goes till 9 o'clock in Marshall. And there you have it. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Don't forget, later today on JTV at 7:30 and 10:30, we've got the Aspen 1 Hour Football Show with Josh Burgett, Andy Hawley, and David Rice. They will be looking at the past week in high school football, previewing the weekend action yet to come, selecting the Willis and Macknick Player of the Week, predictions, and much more. Brought to you by Aspen 1 Hour Heating and Cooling. That's happening today at 7:30 and 10:30 on JTV and JTV.tv. Today's show is being brought to you by Total Landscaping, Inc. For over 26 years, Total Landscaping, offering residential and commercial landscaping services at fair prices, and they're very reasonable. Check them out. They offer free estimates. They're fully insured. 517-764-3626 or totallandscapingllc.com. Thank you, Total Landscaping, helping to bring you today's show. In today's show, we have a great lineup of guests. We'll all be more educated by the number of guests that we have with their great information today. First up, from the Chesterton Academy of St. George, Headmaster Matthew Anderson, along with student Kaylin Hendrickson. We'll hear about how things are going at Chesterton. Troy White will be here with some construction updates from the City of Jackson Department of Engineering. Matt Aubin will be previewing the Greetings from Hollywood concert, the first concert of the 2023-24 JSO season, from Sandhill Crane Vineyards as they start their 21st year. We've got Jenna Haywick and Kat Dickinson, and Rick Walton returns from the Walton Insurance Group. All right here today on JTV. Thanks for being with us. And we continue after these important messages.